Okay, we're doing the astrology for May 2020, and it's complete long form, so bear with me. Mercury, Uranus, and the Sun are conjuncting at the beginning of the month, giving you a desire to get out and get into Earth energy, but you're supposed to be quarantined. Sort of a tricky thing at the moment to navigate the energy that wants to move and the rules that tell you to stay put. Can you find an alternative that satisfies both? Sure. You probably feel like you want to plan a jailbreak, but remember to keep the social distancing. We are heading into the retrograde cycle that will last through the summer, and so there is going to be some that want to do revisionist history as they talk. Don't listen to those that lie. Remember what is true. Know what has really transpired. Do not allow others to use their manipulation to make up the truth and color the horror of this moment into something that is a pretty lie. Use this time to see what is really important to you. See that your old life was about promoting your ego, not allowing your essence to move, and have a full magical life. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes you have to see the chords of your ego's creation and recognize that they are not really giving you what your soul needs to be happy. You will be spending the next few months unraveling the patterns of your ego that no longer support you in the growth and joy that you want and deserve. While some things will feel stuck in molasses as all the planets begin to go retrograde over the next few months, it is going to be helpful to see things for what they are. Use that energy of reflection to help you see how much you have changed and grown. Notice that your priorities have radically shifted and are going to continue to shift. Recognize that there are forces much greater than your mind and ego which are at play to teach everyone some big lessons. Astrologically, we are so past old, childish patterns of bargaining with the universe. It is not that you can't ask for what you want, but before you do, you might want to notice if the request is for selfish end or one that serves the greater good. You know which one you should choose. This month, there are two bigger shifts that impact you. The first is the nodes of the moon move out of Cancer Capricorn, where they have been since November of 2018, and into the Gemini Sagittarius cycle. This starts May 4th or 5th, depending on where you are, and will go until January of 2022. That will make you feel as if you're going to get out of a deep rut that you have been caught in around communication, truth, and integrity. I personally cannot wait. The fresh air of Gemini Sagittarius will feel radically different and expand things into a new mission and purpose going forward. You become open to more ideas and you allow a new way of communicating to mature in your psyche. It will be crystal clear that the old ways of thinking have created this painful world, and just as clear that you will have to make some radical changes also. Many more will be glossing over lies. Take great care in getting the facts and details right. The last statement will become actually vital. That fear, rush, hurry energy is revealed for what it really is. Fear. Fear of someone knowing the truth. Fear of being found out as wrong. Fear of change. Fear of not having control. While fear has been controlling the narrative for a long time, and there are those that felt that respect should be given no matter what, that is now over. Respect needs to be earned. I don't care who anyone thinks they are. And truth is still truth no matter what insanity somebody wants to believe. And that emerging truth reveals all the insanity in the very bright light of Sagittarius. There is a full moon in Scorpio on the 7th, and it brings sudden new awareness into our lives. It is a light that will focus on your relationship imbalances and flaws. The moon harmonizes with Neptune and Pluto, giving you all the essential tools that you will need to make the critical shifts. There may be spiritual discoveries that you can have in almost a magical, yet private and personal way. May 11th through 14th, Saturn, Venus, and Jupiter go retrograde. Such an aspect can be confusing and distracting. And Mercury and Mars will also both change signs and square each other at the same time. And so this is probably not the best moment to make any decisions. You are going to look at all your relationships and finances in a very new light in May. You realize that what is happening radically shifts your priorities around both. Certain things will become clear, and they are not the priority, that they are not the priority, or they are out of reach of your budget. Relax, let those things go, and know that there will be other opportunities later. Relationships from your past may surface, and healing and the desire to connect is reestablished in a more healthy way. While the old is gone, you can see that the soul connection remains, and that those of your past have shaped you in amazing ways that have served you and who you have become. While things do not always work out the way you might have wanted, now in this light they are revealed as a soul contract for growth and transformation. Ambitious Mars goes into Pisces on the 13th, and it will be there until the end of June. 3 planets that were in a triple alignment in Capricorn go retrograde. Pluto begins that journey on April 25th. Saturn will go retrograde on May 10th, 11th, and Jupiter will follow suit on May 14th. I hope this gives us all a reprieve from the coronavirus, and it will give us a chance to catch up. I am crossing my fingers and toes, though my intuition tells me that we will be dealing with this coronavirus through the end of the year. So stay protected and practice the tools that keep you and your family safe. The new moon is on the 22nd, and it is in Gemini. Allow your curiosity to help you understand others. Stretch into healthy social engagement. This new moon is happening as a Mercury-Venus alignment occurs, and it will give even more insight into your past relationships. Money matters arise, and you have to take a long, hard look at your current conditions and make some necessary adjustments. Jupiter is going to go towards a quintile with Chiron, the wounded healer teacher, on the 23rd, and it is exact on June 1st. This is the first of 2, and the second one happens in November, and this will help many see the struggles of others more personally, and it will make many more willing to learn and grow. These 2 planets are holistic in their approach. That inclusiveness is essential for a broader global healing that is trying to take place. Past mistakes are seen as part of a larger plan designed to awaken and allow others to change their perspective. I see May as a month when there are more and more breakthroughs, Whoops. Sorry, of course that happens right at this point, and it's a spam call. Don't you love that? I see in May as a month that there are more and more breakthroughs in awareness. Those that have been refusing to see what is right in front of them finally begin to open and recognize what they have not wanted to see. For some, it will be quite painful because the reality is now personal. When things hit your own pocketbook and your family's security and safety, that changes a lot of things. It is easy to let distortion slide when you are not feeling personally negatively impacted. But now, in May, it has become too personal and too painful. That allows denial to no longer have a hold on your soul. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.